What is going on, everybody? Finally back making an update video. We've been stuck because of the virus. We've had to do our social distancing and everything, but we've pretty much got it under control how we're going to do things. But a lot's happened since 3 weeks ago when we made our last video. I'll just give you a quick look around and see. So here I finally got the 03 Cobra bumper on my car with the correct fog lights and inserts and everything. Oh, there he is. He just got done talking to somebody about 92 GT convertible.
LX, it's an LX convertible. Somebody had converted it to GT. But the thing about it is, even the inner compartment is chrome yellow. And it's got me wondering if it's one of those limited edition convertibles that somebody went and started hacking. Because that thing had black leather interior with the ponies stitched in the headrest and everything. But he sold it all.
Of course he did.
But he said he would give me black door panels back in it. It's got the doors on it, trunk lids on it.
Carpet?
I don't know if the carpet's in it. I didn't ask.
What about the rear quarter? Rear quarter inside, like by the...
Oh, those panels? I don't know.
Yeah.
He said all the black interior is gone out of it, so I don't know what he means by all of it.
Probably the seats and everything that was valuable. Well...
But it was all original black. I should have tried to make a deal on the car when I first found it.
Well...
But I know that the radiator support on top is bent downward.
So it hit something at some point.
It didn't hit something. It looked like somebody dropped something on it because the hood and everything
like
was
an
fine.
engine.
Maybe. I don't know. Fixable.
Well, so...
But all the original, like the belt routing diagram and those stickers and everything, it's still on the cowl or on the radiator support. The rest of the car is straight, clean title. He said that 8.8 with the rear disc on it is still in it, but he's only going to let me use it to roll it around. He wants it back.
Does he even have a fucking 4-cylinder rear end we can jam in it just to roll it?
He might, but
because we're not going to have a rear diff assembly.
He said he's got the car lifted up and ready to pull the rear end out of it already.
So we're going to go over there and look at it.
We might hear in a little bit, yeah.
I would think so before he goes and starts pulling more off of it.
No, he said doors are there. He's going to give me the fenders, a GT front bumper. He doesn't have an LX.
Well, tell him that...
The hood. So it's going to be a complete rolling body. All the front suspension will still be there. He's just taking the diff. So all the rest of the rear suspension is going to be there. Control arms, shocks, all of that.
Well, tell him that...
Said the front windshield's still in good shape. All the rest of the glass is in it.
He
said the top frame has a broken arm. And he has another arm he'll give me to repair it.
Well, tell him we want to go look at it.
I told him that we might come by here in a little while and go look at it.
Yeah, let's just plan on going over there.
Okay. And then he said if I want, he'll trade me straight across for that hood.
I'll show you what hood here in a minute. But, okay. Well, looks like we're going to go chase another fox, as it were. Give us a little bit, and I will show you, hopefully, the car, if we get it. But I'm going to finish showing you everything that's happened since the last video. So, my brother actually got his top done. He did it himself, actually. Did a pretty damn good job, if you ask me, for only being the third time he's ever done one. It's the same material as mine. It's that fabric, that real tough fabric that they put on the 03, 04 Cobras, the Jaguars, Mercedes, vehicles like that. He did all new weather strips, you can see in there. You got all new weather strips done on it. We actually just pulled this off today. It was a 2-inch Harwood cowl induction hood that had been on his car for several years. Now, the reason why, I'll show you here in a second. Get this hood open here. So he found this 2.5-inch already painted black Cobra R hood on Craigslist. It fits really good. It was a Cervini's. I'll show you. Someone sanded that off, but you can still kind of see. See, he's got the hood struts and everything, so you don't have to use a prop rod, which, as any Fox person knows, that is not factory. But so you can kind of see right there the outline of where the Cervini's logo used to be. When I sanded that off for whatever reason. He got his new dual fan set up in, so that way there's plenty of clearance here for that blower belt when we go to put that on. You got the live wires, same ones I'm going to use on that one. We got this nifty Scott Rod Fabrications radiator cover deal. Covers the whole thing. It's actually pretty sharp. I was wondering how well they fit, and he's the one that bit the bullet. So now I'm probably going to get one. It fits really well. So yeah, got the hood and everything. I finally located a dipstick for my Canton oil pan through Yearwood Performance here in Albuquerque. There's my hood strut kit. A turkey baster, because any garage is not complete without a turkey baster. Right. So, we haven't got much done here yet. I'm actually switching over to NGKs before we fire it up, but I was able to locate the Holly kit, which is right over here. Hey, there's the ECU. Show you that real quick here. I had a really hard time locating this bastard. Everyone was sold out. Everybody. And I finally located one through Anderson Ford Motorsports in Illinois. They had one there. And it's in good shape. Made it all the way here, no problems. Of course, I disinfected the whole freaking thing because it traveled through some precarious areas. Right here you can see the main engine harness right there. I'm guessing this is a fuel pump relay or something, and we'll find out once we start going through all the instructions and everything. This is injector harness. The wideband 02. Oh, here's the little handheld LCD screen you use to tune it.
You said it has the leather rear seat still in it.
It just doesn't have the front.
Yeah, the front doesn't have it.
Yeah. Another power supply harness. there. The temp sensors. This box was the only one that was crushed, but that's doesn't matter because that's just the mounting bracket. Goes under the passenger seat. So that is where we're at right now with everything. We were going to be starting on this, but since we have an opportunity to possibly add another horse to the stable and save it, then I think that's probably what we're going to do. Oh, there's my ridiculous overkill battery box that's going to be going in the trunk. I finally got the belt for it correct. I just left it at home like a dipshit.
Still has carpet.
Oh, it's still got carpet.
Black carpet, black leather seat. It might still have the
Well,
black quarter panels on it too.
we're going to find out here in a little while. Oh yeah, I also got this GoPro. It's a Generation 1, but it's still going to work for what we want to do. I haven't got to use it yet. I actually got this from one of our subscribers, Landon. He's down there in Texas. Thank you for that there, guy. Gave me a good price on it. Also, you may see this here in the corner. That is an old nitrous kit. I can't believe my brother still had that thing. That's been around with us for 20 years, easy. I'm thinking of hooking it up. It used to sit right there in that very spot back when this thing was just a stock 302. I'm thinking of running it into the intercooler, spray the intercooler off while I'm making runs down the track or, you know, what have you. So I'm thinking I might use that. We don't have a bottle for it anymore, but it is the old school dry kit. It's not a wet kit. So if I plan on using that, I mean, I'm going to have to extend this line. I mean, then this end's all jacked up, but I'll have to get a new line to run that further down up to the intercooler. But so looks like he's getting ready to take the passenger seat out so we can put the bracket in and mount the ECU for the Terminator X kit. If anyone's looking for one, this is the kit you need. 550937F. That is the Fox Body specific kit with the correct wiring harness, especially this to plug into the TFI module on the distributor. Otherwise, you got to hack up this and try and reuse this with their basic kit that does not come with that actual harness. So, oh, I forgot to tell you on that one, you already shut the hood, but we did get the correct brake booster in it, and brakes work fantastic. I was able to locate a brake booster for a 95 Cobra through Advanced Auto Parts here locally. They had to get it shipped in out of Texas, but they did, you know, actually have it, and it fit, and it works really good. Yeah, so I mean, there it is, and the really nice wheels. He had already taken it to the Father's Day cruise and car show we had here last Sunday. I entered that one. I didn't win shit. I thought maybe I'd get a vote in Daily Driver. No. But this one did win Best Classic at the car show. I will go show you that award here. Sam, Hey, there's the award right there he won at the car show on Sunday, last Sunday. He's got some awards. Me, not so much, but that's okay. So, oh, nice. Turn the fan where it's quarter. Ah, that's not going to help distribute any air. But, well, so that's it for today. I will definitely update you on what's going on with the possible new addition to the stable with that yellow 92 convertible. The guy we're going to go look at it, he's pretty well versed in Mustang stuff, especially the Fox body era. So he wouldn't steer us wrong. I last time I talked to him was 15 years ago. My brother talks to him frequently, but so that's where we're going to be headed here in just a little bit. So I will definitely make a video if we get that car, of us getting it back here to my brother's, so we can start building another one. Maybe that one will just make it into a nice thumper street car, naturally aspirated. Not sure how we're going to go about that. I do have a couple spare blocks at my house. One's a 347 block, but we're going to use that in my brother's 80s car, the 88, when that 308 finally lets go. The other one is a K code block from the 60s that's already been set up for hydraulic roller camshaft, and it's already been machined, it's been wrapped, it's been stored, so there should be no rust or anything in that. That should be good to go. Maybe we'll use that in a 92 LX chrome yellow convertible, black leather. Who knew? Anyway, that's it for me. Chasing foxes. Out.